town on a Friday night. The neon signs were burning bright. A little place where they called the shots had their set list and locked up locks. But he walked in with a grin so wide, like he owned the beat, no need to hide. While the rule book hung on the wall, he was ready to outrun it all. The party had rules, he had a rhythm, breaking every line, chasing freedom with a guitar in hand and a heart that knew sometimes breaking rules is what gets you through. Folks held their breath as he took the stage, strumming chords that turned the page. No scripted steps, no rehearsed song, just a heartbeat steady and a voice so strong. From the back of the room to the dusty floor, everyone felt it, wanted more. While the rule book sat untouched and cold, he played a story that never got old. The party had rules, he had rhythm, breaking every line, chasing freedom with a guitar in hand and a heart that knew sometimes breaking rules is what gets you through. Underneath that old bar light, he found a way to make it right. Not a step missed, just a beat denied. In the rhythm he found his pride. The party had rules, he had a rhythm, breaking every line, chasing freedom with a guitar in hand and a heart that knew sometimes breaking rules is what gets you through. So when the night comes calling near, remember him, the one who steered through the lines and beyond the frame. In every heart he lit that flame. Well, she ain't the kind to turn heads at the county fair. No fancy shoes, just worn-out jeans and tangled hair. But when the sun slips low behind the rolling hills, there's something about her that just gives you chills. She doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile that says enough. In a world full of noise, in a world full of style, she's a simple kind, just shows up with a smile. Saturday night, down at the old dance hall, she's sitting quiet, but she's turning heads, y'all. Not with her looks made to steal the light, but with a spark in her eyes, it feels just right. She doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile that says enough. In a world full of noise, and a world full of style, she's a simple kind, just shows up with a smile. No glitter, no gold, just heart and soul. She's a calm in the storm when the night takes hold. And when you're lost, she's the hand you find, a quiet kind of love that's gentle and kind. She doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just shows up with a smile that says enough. In a world full of noise, in a world full of style, she's a simple kind, just shows up with a smile. Yeah, she's the kind you want around for miles. country heart that just shows up with a smile. Packed her bags at the break of dawn, eyes on the skyline where the bright lights shone. Trading small town streets for the big city sound, chasing dreams that she finally found. Meanwhile back home he's strumming his old guitar, sitting on the porch in them southern stars. Not jealous or bitter, just smiling wide. He's found his place where his heart resides. He's moving up, reaching for the sky, singing down where the heartstrings lie. Two different roads, but the same old song, pulling at the strings where they both belong. She's walking tall in a downtown crowd, lights in her eyes and her head on Bout. He's playing tunes in a quiet bar where the bottle's low but the feelings are far. She calls him up on a Friday night, his voice warm as fire, her heart feels right. Though she's chasing stars and he's holding ground, in every note their love is found. She's moving up, reaching for the sky, singing down where the heartstrings lie. Two different roads, but the same old song, pulling at the strings where they both belong. A little bit of distance, a world apart, but the melody plays on in both their hearts. No need for glory or flashing lights, just simple truth in the quiet night. Reaching for the sky, singing down where the heartstrings lie. Two different roads, but the same old song, pulling at the strings where they both belong. So here's to the lovers who find their way in different places, but the same sweet sway. She's rising high, he's laying low, two hearts connected wherever they go. She threw a party down on Maple Street, lights hung low and the porch was sweeping clean, music playing soft in the summer night. But then he rolled in, wasn't dressed quite right. No fancy suit, no tie or cuff, just those worn out boots and a heart that's tough. He's got boots, breath and borrowed pride, walks through the door like he owns the night. A little rough round the edges, but he stands tall inside with boots, beer, breath and borrowed pride. He caught her eye from across the room, a crooked smile breaking through the gloom, stories hanging heavy in his steady gaze of long lost roads and better days. No silver spoon, just scars and tales of dirt road nights and mighty trails. He's boots, beer, breath and borrowed pride, walks through the door like he owns the night. A little rough round the edges, but he stands tall inside with boots, beer, breath and borrowed pride. Underneath the neon glow and laughter's rise, there's a man who's one who cares. He's got boots, beer breath, and barroom pride. Walks through the door like he owns the night. A little rough round the edges, but he stands tall inside with boots, beer breath, and barroom pride. When the party's over and the lights go down, you find him still standing on familiar ground. Not much to offer but a steadfast light and boots, beer breath, and barroom pride. Old Joe walks in with his worn-out boots, a crooked smile and a story that suits the kind of man who's seen his share but laughs it off like he doesn't care. He ain't the star in the downtown crowd, just a quiet nod, no cheer so loud, but when he slides up to that weathered stool, he's a king again, nobody's fool. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in the crowd, but a legend at the bar, standing proud with every glass raised. Stories unfold of a life well lived and a heart of gold. The jukebox hums a familiar tune. He taps his hand under the fading moon. Friends gather round, they know his name in that little spot. He's got his fame, tells tales of roads that never end, of broken hearts and a trusted friend. Though outside those walls he might seem shy, inside that room he's soaring high. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in the crowd, but a legend at the bar, standing proud with every glass raised. Stories unfold of a life well lived and a heart of gold. No need for spotlight or city lights. He finds his peace on these familiar nights, where laughter and memory softly blend. That bar's his home, his truest friend. He's a toast in the wrong room, lost in the crowd, but a legend at the bar, standing proud with every glass raised. Stories unfold of a life well lived and a heart. So here's to Joe, the man we know, in that old bar where the warm lights glow. Not in the spotlight, but still a star, a legend at the bar, just as he are. Got worn-out boots and a faded hat, a place down on Main where the neon's at. No crystal chandelier, just a single light, where the jukebox plays till the close of night. No velvet gowns or fancy wine, just old friends waiting in a straight line, where laughter rings and memories cling. That's the life he's living in. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine, right at home where the stories unwind, with every glass a tale begun, in that little place where stories are sung. Rust-stained walls with the names they carved, echoes of laughter, hearts that they starved, from heartbreak to new love, every kind of song, in this simple room where he belongs. No silver spoons or grand design, just honest folks and a flat top line, where the past last in prison, gently strung. It's where he spends his nights till the morning sun. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's right at home where the stories unwind. With every glass a tale begun, in that little place where stories are sung. Chase the glitter, some chase the fame, but he found peace in a simpler game where every smile and every song feels like a place that's been waiting long. Bar over ballroom, beer over wine. He's right at home where the stories unwind. With every glass a tale begun, in that little place where stories are sung. No grand affair, and just hearts that cling. He's at home where stories are sung. Rolls into town in his faded blue jeans. No shiny boots or fancy scenes, just a worn out hat and a friendly grin. Everybody knows the story within. He doesn't need to shout or try to impress. His quiet heart does all the rest. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off. Just shows up with a smile when the day gets tough. In a world of noise, he's the peaceful style, simple and real, and he stays a while. At the corner diner where the folks all meet, he's pouring coffee, pulling up a seat. No flashy talk, just honest words, the kind of friend you never heard. He's steady as the old oak tree, a humble soul, wild and free. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off. Just shows up with a smile when the day gets tough. In a world of noise, he's the peaceful style, simple and real, and he stays a while. No need for spotlight, no need for fame. He's the heart of the town, knows everyone's name. When the road gets long and the night feels cold, he's the hand you hold, the story told. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off. Just shows up with a smile when the day gets tough. In a world of noise, he's the peaceful style, simple and real, and he stays a while. Yeah, he's the one you can always count on. Just shows up with a smile till the troubles are gone. He rolls up slow in his old faded truck, rust on the doors, but his heart's got a luck. Used to run the town in a brand new suit, now he's outclassed, but listen to his truth. Years may have passed and the world's moved on, but there's a spark in his eye still shining strong. He's outclassed, but not outclassed. outdone, still chasing dreams under this country sun. A little beat down, a little worn through, but there's nowhere in the world he'd rather be than you. The bar's got new faces, the music's loud, but he's humming strings from a softer crowd. Tells a story like an old freight song. It ain't about the prize, it's where you belong. Time might bend and the roads might twist, but his heart's in the fight, he's got one last wish. He's outclassed but not outdone, still chasing dreams under this country sun. A little beat down, a little worn through, but there's nowhere in the world he'd rather be than you. Oh, maybe he's not the man with the flash of gold, but in his warm boots there's a soul that's bold. Listens in lines on his hands and face, living proof you can still run your race. He's outclassed but not outdone, still chasing dreams under this country sun. A little beat down, a little worn through, but there's nowhere in the world he'd rather be than you. Outclassed maybe, but never done, still got that fire, still got that one. A little rough around the edges, but he's still standing, and that's what matters. And that's what matters. Dress up like the city's kings and queens in polished shoes and silver screens, but I'd rather slide on my worn out boots and fake a smile in their tailored suits. So the laughter's loud in that crowded hall, but it's all just noise, no soul at all. Give me a bar stool over champagne, where the jukebox knows my name, where the whiskey pours and the stories flow. Not a stage smile I gotta show. I'll take my mud-stained jeans and a neon sign over that chandelier light anytime. They sip their drinks with little pinkies out, counting cards, but what's it all about while I'm belly up with my closest friends, sharing jokes that don't pretend. Yeah, the lights might shine on that ballroom floor, and I'm happy right where the neon's warm. Give me a bar stool over champagne, where the jukebox knows my name, where the whiskey pours and the stories flow. Not a stage smile I gotta show. I'll take my mud-stained jeans and a neon sign over that chandelier light anytime. So keep your silver spoons and your fancy dance. I'm happy in a honky-tonk romance, where the songs are honest and the nights are long, where I belong, where I belong. Give me a bar stool over champagne, where the jukebox knows my name, where the whiskey pours and the stories flow. Not a stage smile I gotta show. I'll take my mud-stained jeans and a neon sign over that chandelier light anytime. Yeah, give me a bar stool, give me a bar stool over all that fancy jazz. I'm sticking to the one spot where my heart's at. dusty Friday night. Jeans worn thin, boots kicked up the fire. Crashing my party with his weathered grin, like a sudden storm, but he's where he's been. And all the laughs paused, all eyes drawn, but he's just looking for a place he belongs. He don't wanna fight, don't wanna cheer, just a cold beer and a friendly chorus near. A quiet moment in a wild room, storming my door, but a gentle tune. He's seen the road and he's felt the rain, heart held tight from too much pain. But tonight he's softer than the fallen leaves, finding peace in the songs we weave. So he sits down right beside me there, takes a breath, lets down his guard and cares. He don't wanna fight, don't wanna cheer, just a cold beer and a friendly chorus near. A quiet moment in a wild room, storming my door, but a gentle tune. Sometimes the loudest storms bring the sweetest calm, and when he's here with us, he's finally home. He don't wanna fight, don't wanna cheer, just a cold beer and a friendly chorus near. A quiet moment in a wild room, storming my door, but a gentle tune. So here's to the nights when the storm rolls in, and all it takes is a song to begin. Used to hold her hand tight on Friday night, two-stepping under neon lights. But the clock kept ticking and the town kept talking about the man who lost his fight. Swap the porch swing moments for a bar stool seat where the jukebox spun their favorite beat. She'd call his name out through the cracked screen door, but he was hearing something more. He traded love for laughter and beer, chosen memories drowned in the years. Now the hollow laughs, all that's clear, just a man with his pride and a cooler near. Empty bottles line the edge of the old oak shelf, like trophies of the times he left himself, trying to find freedom in a glass or two, forgetting what he once knew. Her picture's still taped on the fridge at home, but it's covered in fingerprints and dusted tones. He's chasing shadows of a better day while the sun slips quietly away. He traded love for laughter and beer, chosen memories drowned in the years. Now the hollow laughs, all that's clear, just a man with his pride and a cooler near. Maybe tomorrow he'll find the strength inside to bring back the heart that he left behind. But tonight it's just the hum and the crowd and a silence that speaks too loud. He traded love for laughter and beer, chosen memories drowned in the years. Now the hollow laughs, all that's clear, just a man with his pride and a cooler near. He's got a laugh lines where a smile once grew, but he's still chasing what he thought was true. One more round before the night disappears, a lonely toast to the love and a beer. He ain't got a suit or a silver spoon, just a worn-out hat and a beat-up old truck. Put his faith in the dirt and the backroads tune. A simple life, but it's got some love. His hands tell stories rough and true, sun-baked days and skies so blue. He's not classy, but he's country, with a heart as wide as the open plains. He's got stories that run deep and funny, living free and weather dusty jeans and stains. He's no polished stone, but he's steady, a down-home soul you come to know. He's not classy, but he's country, and that's the kind of love that grows. Friday night under the neon lights, with a six-string hum and a slow dance sway. He's the first to laugh, last to say goodnight. In his own way, he's got something to say. No silver spoons, just honest charms. With every step he's holding on. He's not classy, but he's country, with a heart as wide as the open plains. He's got stories that run deep and funny, living free in weather dusty jeans and stains. He's no polished stone, but he's steady, a down-home soul you come to know. He's not classy, but he's country, and that's the kind of love that grows. Under the stars by the firelight's glow, you can see the truth in the way he moves slow. Not about the flash or all that glitters, but the kind of man who never quits or withers. He's not classy, but he's country, with a heart as wide as the open plains. He's got stories that run deep and funny, living free in weather dusty jeans and stains. He's no polished stone, but he's steady, a down-home soul you come to know. He's not classy, but he's country, and that's the kind of love that grows. Yeah, he's not classy, but he's country, and that's just fine with me. Well, I grew up on a dusty farm road, with a pickup truck and a worn-out load. Daddy says, son, stand your ground, but sometimes pride can weigh you down. I built my walls tall and wide, stubborn heart, nowhere to hide. I'm too loud to ignore, shouting out my name, too proud to change, caught in my own flame. Running in circles, chasing the past, hoping someday these ties will last. Mama's kitchen smelled like fresh baked bread, Sunday supper the story she'd shed. But I was quick to turn my back, caught up in my own kind of crap. Held on tight to what I know, blind to places I could go. I'm too loud to ignore, shouting out my name, too proud to change, caught in my own flame. Running in circles, chasing the past, hoping someday these ties will last. Maybe there's a light beyond this fight, where love can grow in clearer sight. It ain't easy stepping down, but sometimes freedom's found when you learn to bend, not break, for your own honor's sake. I'm too loud to ignore, shouting out my name, too proud to change, caught in my own flame. Running in circles, chasing the past, hoping someday these ties will last. maybe someday I'll find my range. Well, I rolled up in my worn out boots, jeans faded and my lucky roots. Ain't much for silver spoons or chandeliers gleam, but give me that neon sign and a jukebox dream. They dress up real fine with their painted on grins, sipping fancy drinks while I'm just sitting in. But I got my spot where the stories unwind, where the laughs come easy and the truth you find. Give me the bar stool and a cold draft beer, where the words are honest and the smile sincere. I'll take the warm wood over crystal chandeliers, 'cause that's where my heart lives, not in their frontiers. They talking riddles, tossing words real light. I'd rather hear a tale told late at night. The clink of glasses, the crack of a grin, where every lost soul feels good to fit in. No fancy gowns or smoke-filled lies, just a circle of friends and some honest goodbyes. The kind of place you don't have to pretend, where the music plays till the night's end. Give me the bar stool and a cold draft beer, where the words are honest and the smile sincere. I'll take the worn wood over crystal chandeliers, 'cause that's where my heart lives, not in their frontier. Trays and your wine so dry, I'll be where the jukebox plays that honky-tonk sky, where the stories get taller as the night keeps on, and the company's good till the break of dawn. Give me the bar stool and a cold draft beer, where the words are honest and the smile sincere. I'll take the warm wood over crystal chandeliers, 'cause that's where my heart lives, not in their frontier. Yeah, the bar stool's a waiting friend, pull up a seat, where the night's alive with those real and sweet beats. Jukebox plays a worn out tune in this bar where the clock stuck at June. You walked out with the summer rain, left me to chase away the pain. I pull up a stool and order one more, thinking about what we had before. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer, where the wooden floorboards know all my tears. Pour another round, let the pain disappear. Here beneath the neon lights, I fight through the years. Your faded smile still haunts the night, and every song that feels just right. I tell the crowd with a trembling voice about losing love, about lost choice. Bartender's nod as he sets a glass down, a quiet gathering for a heart that's bound. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer, where the wooden floorboards know all my tears. Pour another round, let the pain disappear. Here beneath the neon lights, I fight through the years. One day these walls might let me go, but tonight I'm anchored deep below. tales of love that slipped away, I find a song to face a day. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer, where the wooden floorboards know all my tears. Pour another round, let the pain disappear. Here beneath the neon lights I fight through the years. So I'll keep singing till the morning light, with a heart that's bruised but holding tight. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer, till the day I can leave it clear. He's got his boots kicked up on that worn-out bar stool, a cold one in his hand, just playing by his own rules. Pickup parked outside with the tailgate down. He's the kind of man that owns this little town. With every laugh, the room lights up. The story spilled over just like a coffee cup. He's country proud, barroom loud, singing songs that feel like home. Every word worth its weight in gold. In that honky-tonk, he's never alone. Tattered hat tilted just right on his head, a life carved deep in the lines he's bred. From sun-up fields to the neon nights, he finds his peace in those neon lights. Old friends gather, tales unwind. Time stands still, but it's one of a kind. He's country proud, barroom loud, singing songs that feel like home. Every word worth its weight in gold. In that honky-tonk, he's never alone. Through heartbreak and healing, down and out, that bar's been the place where he could shout. Life's ups and downs, they come and go, but that country soul still steals a show. He's country proud, barroom loud, singing songs that feel like home. Every word worth its weight in gold. In that honky-tonk, he's never alone. So here's to the nights that keep him strong, where he finds his heart and sings his song. Barroom loud and country proud, living free, standing tall, never bow. I heard about the party down on Main, where the lights were bright and the drinks poured rain. But I wasn't on the list, wasn't given a say, just another face that they pushed away. But I'm not sitting home with my head hung low, got my old guitar and a fire to show. I'm singing louder than the bottles pop, making my own noise where the real ones rock. Not invited, not sorry, I found my own thrill, singing my heart out on this quiet hill. They got their champagne, their high-end crowd, but I got a story that's speaking loud, about busted dreams and highways wide, about finding my place with no need to hide. So let them toast with their golden crown. I'm strumming my truth where the sun goes down. I'm singing louder than the bottles pop, making my own noise where the real ones rock. Not invited, not sorry, I found my own thrill, singing my heart out on this quiet suits or fancy grin, just honest songs and a burning light in the open air on a clear night. I'm singing louder than the bottles pop, making my own noise where the real ones rock. Not invited, not sorry, I found my own thrill, singing my heart out on this quiet hill. So raise a glass or raise a voice, in my little world I've made my choice. Not invited, not sorry, that's my song, singing free and loud where I belong. Slow where the city lights don't play, the high heels clicking on a floor that ain't my shade. She's dressed in gown from some far off town, champagne glasses smiling all around. But I ain't got diamonds, I ain't got gold, just a worn out jacket and stories told. I'm proud of my low places where the true friends stay, where the laughs are loud and the hearts don't stray. While she's dancing up high in that glass parade, I'm standing right here on my honest ground, unafraid. Old Jim's in the corner, as real as they come, saving seats and sipping on a cold, hearts numb. We talk about the days, the hard roads we chose, no velvet ropes, just stories only rough hands know. I don't need a mansion to call my own, just good company in a place called home. I'm proud of my low places where the true friends stay, where the laughs are loud and the hearts don't stray. While she's dancing up high in that glass parade, I'm standing right here on my honest ground, unafraid. There's something about the dirt beneath my boots that feels like truth, more than polished suits. I'm proud of my low places where the true friends stay, where the laughs are loud and the hearts don't stray. While she's dancing up high in that glass parade, I'm standing right here on my honest ground, unafraid. So when they ask me why I come around, I smile and say, it's where my roots are found. Packed his bags on a Sunday morning, left town with a heart that was torn in two. Every mile he'd hum a memory of a love that once felt honest and true. Down at the old honky-tonk he found his light, scratched his pain out in the dim bar night. With every strum on his six-string guitar, his story reached out near and far. Now his heartbreak's a hit song on the radio, a melody born from every high and low. Listeners feel the tears he never showed, turned his pain into a story that glows. Neon lights and smoky rooms where he bared his soul, singing about the nights when he felt alone. A steady bass and soft piano keys tale of a man set free by his melodies. In every note there's a tale of loss and gain, of love that left a scar and healing rain. His electric guitar cries like only heartache can, turning broken dreams into a new plan. Heartbreak's a hit song on the radio, a melody born from every high and low. Listeners feel the tears he never showed, turned his pain into a story that glows. Backstage smiles hide the nights he cried alone, but in the crowd's cheers he's finally found home. From whispered doubts to loud applause, his truth rings clear without a pause. And heartbreak's a hit song on the radio, a melody born from every high and low. Listeners feel the tears he never showed, turned his pain into a story that glows. With every play his past comes alive, a country song where broken hearts survive. And every chord and every line he sings is heard, became the song that healing brings. He walked in just past closing time, boots scuffed on worn out pine. The old jukebox started playing his tune, a brand new song beat the moon. They said he's wrong, but they don't know the story behind that stubborn glow. But the bar sings he's right every night in those neon lights. With every pour and every cheer, he finds the truth he holds dear. They say he's wrong, but here's the fact: the bar sings he's right. A weathered face and worn out hands, a life not shaped by easy plans. He's got scars that tell the tales of roads that broke and winds that wait. They talk critiquing from outside, but none have walked that rugged ride. Still the bar sings he's right every night in those neon lights. With every pour and every cheer, he finds the truth he holds dear. They say he's wrong, but here's the fact: the bar sings he's right. And sometimes the world don't understand the ways a man can make a stand. In a room full of doubts and quiet fights, the bar will always sing his rights. Yeah, the bar sings he's right through the laughter and the quiet nights. With every story shared, every side, he's living truth, not passing lies. They say he's wrong, but ain't it bright? The bar still sings he's right. So raise your glass to the misunderstood in that little bar.